Ouais. Écran noir.
Oh, finally! Look how many tail hairs I lost on the way. Oh, my beautiful tail.
Oh, bébou.
We had a difficult start, but things got easier. Look, that's the barge I was talking about.
Alors.
Just sit back and relax. All ambassadors know their way around a star skiff.
Astro kiff, c'est
It was
trop
perfectly
drôle.
calm until she volunteered to help. Please take your seats, everyone. We'll be off right away.
Let's go. On va kiffer notre voyage. Ah. Ok. Du soin. Yeah. Mais ça me renote le... Ok. Oh. Le Pokémon. Comment il s'appelle? C'est l'évolution de... la crevette bleue. Dang, comment il s'appelle? C'est pas Écrapince, non, c'est l'autre crevette. C'est... Oh zut, je l'ai plus. Tout me fait penser à un Pokémon ou à Fire Emblem. Ce jeu est parfait pour moi. Oh, ça fait peur. Je suis mégalophobe. Ça, j'ai peur. Mais c'est tout mimi ici. Oh, les hommes sont mieux faits que Pokémon Écarlate.
Commission, allow me to welcome you to Starskiff Haven.
Astro kiff, c'est
On the
trop
Xianzhou
drôle.
Luofu, anything relating to aviation, navigation, and trade falls within the scope of the Skyfaring Commission, which is one of the 6 commissions of the Luofu. As the biggest port on the ship, Starskiff Haven is governed by the Skyfaring Commission too.
You definitely sound like a... what was it again? Oh, ambassador. By which I mean, nice speech.
Je connais pas du tout ce mot.
That's too kind of you. My job involves ferrying business delegates to and from Starskiff Haven, so I do this kind of introduction all the time.
Oh. Alors, je dessine. Et je fais souvent des designs, mais tellement simples. Et je sais pas où ils trouvent toute cette inspi pour faire des petits détails comme ça. J'aime trop regarder les tenues. Elle est trop belle. J'aimerais trop faire des designs aussi
we're
complexes,
safe
mais...
now. Normally I'd be a good host and take you
C'est compliqué.
around, but these are difficult times. Let's head to the Palace of Astrum first and report your arrival to Madame Yukong.
Palace of Astrum?
Oh, mais même dans le dos. Vas-y. Oh, les détails.
Right there, the tallest building in the city. It's also the headquarters of the Skyfaring Commission. Let's hurry, we haven't got much time.
Hop. Ouais, le premier.
I don't mean to rush you, but if Madame Yukong holds me accountable for not getting you over soon enough, I wouldn't want to be around for the consequences.
Sounds scary. I thought you said she was kind-hearted.
J'aimerais bien savoir qui le perçoit avec le moins de détails.
We need to make a few preparations before paying a visit
Faut que
to
je
any
check.
of the 6
Sans me
commissions.
spoil, bien sûr, les persos.
Rest assured, Miss Tingyun, we won't go anywhere. If you could inform Madame Yukong of our arrival first, we'll meet you at the palace entrance
Est-ce que
later.
même il y a un perso avec pas trop de détails?
Very well.
Je pense pas. Elle est trop chou. Genre Imiko, j'ai pas trop fait
Little Miss
attention.
Fox
Mais...
moves at quite the pace.
Déjà le truc qu'elle a
I
dans les
can't keep
cheveux.
up with her.
Comment ça, elle se
I've
déplace
spent too
vite, elle a
long on the
marché
bench.
et on l'a regardé marcher.
Let's catch our breath for a while, huh? We can expect a packed schedule ahead.
Et sournoise.
That might be a little harsh, but
Elle
she
est pas
does put her own
sournoise.
interests first. She did the right thing by not trusting us initially. We were an unknown
Je
quantity
bouge
to
la
her.
caméra, mais je peux pas. Je veux
As for the
regarder
rush,
tout le détail.
my guess is she's just eager to get us out of her hair and further up the chain. It'll be all right. We're not trying to stand in her way. We have nothing to hide from her.
We didn't have anything to hide in Bellabog either.
Not so fast.
Oh!
I need to give you two a heads up first. Our meeting with Madame Yukong won't be without risk. We need to be prepared and take it seriously.
Sérieux. Ok. C'est mon deuxième prénom.
She is a top Xianzhou leader. Oh, Mr. Yang, do you think this could be Bellabog all over again?
Il me manque Dani. Non, pas elle.
No, the Xianzhou Alliance is better than that. But Madame Yukong will definitely have a string of difficult questions for us.
Oh non, des questions pièges?
Why did we choose to come to the Xianzhou now? How did we know that the incident is related to a Stellaron? Who leaked their information to us?
Mais on peut pas dire la vérité?
Careless answers mean distrust and potential hostility, which would make things much harder for us.
Oh là là.
Aw, crud. One of us is gonna blurt something out, or get something wrong, I just know it.
Elle est trop forte, comment elle a su ça? Moi je dis que c'est lui qui devrait mener la
Good
discussion.
idea. We can be his cheerleaders in the background.
Moi je risque de faire des
Let's
bêtises.
not do
Mais
that.
non, moi je parle pas, hein, c'est mort.
Don't worry. We'll find a way through.
Ah, merci.
Let me-
Pardon, je l'ai pas laissé parler du coup. Nouveau message. Je lis pas mes messages. Ah. Oh, oh là là, ça commence. Ok. Bah en même temps, un renard pas curieux. Hein? Alors, est-ce que je suis spoil? Oui. Mais ouais. Je me suis fait spoil. Mais après, moi, personnellement, je peux lire. Attends, laisse-moi lire. Laisse-moi lire. Alors, j'essaie de pas lire en même temps. C'est impossible, du coup, je vais parler en avance. Je me suis fait spoil, mais je suis le genre de personne qui... Ça me fait rien le spoil. Au contraire, plus on me spoil, plus je veux voir ça par moi-même. Du coup, je sais déjà plus ou moins quel perso je vais voir. Enfin, juste deux persos. Bah, les persos qu'on a vus au début de la cinématique. Celui-là aux cheveux blancs et... Je vais pas dire son prénom, mais celui-là aux cheveux noirs. Noir, bleu. Est-ce qu'il y a vraiment des gens qui découvrent? Je pense pas, hein. Mais vas-y. Il y a que moi qui découvre en 2024. Je dois faire attention. J'ai pas lu le by the way. Oh! Ah, je peux explorer. Alors... C'est pas écrin pince, c'est écrin pince. Oh! Écrin pince. Oh, qu'est-ce que c'est beau! Enfin, beau. Moi, j'aime bien. Oh non! Est-ce que je peux passer? Déjà, ça, je trouve que c'est déjà mieux fait que Pokémon Écarlate et Violet. Voilà, les arbres. Oh. Ouais! C'est un point. Allez. Oh, il y a un peu de mousse. Allez, c'est un chouille mieux que Pokémon Écarlate et Violet. Bonjour. Des furries.
Come on, take a deep breath. It'll be all right.
Oh, il est tellement grand. Je peux pas leur parler. Mais il y a que des renards ou il y a d'autres gens? D'autres espèces? Il y a des oiseaux? Non. Je me suis fait spoil, il n'y a pas d'oiseaux. J'aime les oiseaux. C'est stylé. Oh, oh, ils ont des petites oreilles pointues, c'est adorable. Oh, Pichou. Oh, il y a bébé chat. Oh, oh Pichounette. Oh. Ouais. Il n'y a pas ça dans Pokémon Écarlate et Violet. Non, bah tiens. Ok. Attends, mais du coup, je suis pas la quête. Mission... Tout à l'heure, j'ai fait une mission. Je vois pas mon point. Et j'ai pas envie de me TP, je veux explorer un peu. Allez, je m'en fous de ton jambon Herta. Non? Ouais, bon, ok, j'ai quelques quêtes secondaires à faire, mais vas-y. Ça va, je vais finir ça tout à l'heure. Ok. Bah... Mais... Oh, ok. Ce que je disais... J'ai fait une quête tout à l'heure. Et il y avait une petite fille avec des caisses. Et... Oh! Il est trop mignon le coffre. C'est un coffre de Minecraft. Trop cool. Une petite fille avec des caisses. Et c'était un mini puzzle. Et il y avait un délire comme quoi elle était bloquée. Elle voulait retrouver sa sœur, mais les caisses l'empêchaient de passer. Et quand je la délivrais, bah, il y avait une force magique qui lui disait de... Ok. Non, mais il y a un coffre là-bas qui m'intéresse. Ouais, les caisses qui... Hein? Oui, ok, les caisses, pas les coffres. Oh... J'allais délivrer des caisses, mais impossible de la sauver, la petite. Les avis de recherche sont beaucoup plus stylés que sur l'autre planète, dont j'ai oublié le nom. Vous pouvez remettre ma femme, s'il vous plaît? Ah! Pardon, Ok. Oh! Oh, elle est trop pitchoune. Je l'aime. Bon, pas beaucoup de coffres. Après, j'ai pas tout vu. Laissez-moi un peu explorer avant. J'aime bien les coffres. Les pots de fleurs, Pokémon Écarlate et Violet. J'aime ce jeu, hein. Oui, j'ai adoré Pokémon Écarlate, mais... Ah, le graphisme. Mais ça va s'améliorer avec le temps, je le sais.
Oh,
Je
you're
crois
here
en
already.
la saga
Sorry
Pokémon.
to keep you waiting. Madame Yukong is expecting you.
Okay.
Are you not coming?
I've brought the Madame Helmmaster up to speed. It's over to you now.
D'accord. Long. Est-ce qu'il est long, je... Non.
Yes, madam.
Ah.
Report the losses to General Tingyun and find someone from the Divination Commission. I can't just stand there watching while we deal with this mess.
Une furie. Je pense qu'il y a que ça des renards.
Greetings, guests from the Astral Express. Tingyun has informed me of the purpose of your visit. Receiving guests isn't normally one of my responsibilities. But since you know about the Stellaron and have stated that you want to help the Luofu, I thought I should at least meet you in person. And politely decline your proposal.
Ah d'accord. Pourquoi c'est moi qui dois choisir?
The Xianzhou Alliance knows what a
Pourquoi m'a trop mal
Stellaron is
regardé?
and is more than capable of handling it ourselves. We have been around for over 8,000 years and weathered countless dangers and crises. While the situation is serious, we have more than enough resources to spare. Outsider help is not needed on this occasion. You are guests from afar. There is no reason for this matter to concern you. Am I making myself clear?
From what we've gathered, the influence of the
Pardon, mais je
Stellaron
repense la façon
can
d'avoir
still be
regardé.
contained. If we can locate it in time and contain it, it's possible that we can restore any space and any individuals affected by the corrosion. We have experience in preventing Stellaron disasters, and we've only come here to lend you that experience.
I've said this and I'll say it again. This is an internal affair of the Xianzhou Alliance, and there is no need for the Astral Express to get involved. I decided to arrange a meeting with you as a gesture of respect, but my decision is final.
But...
Never mind, Mr. Yang. If the Xianzhou Alliance say they can handle it, then we're wasting our breath. Let's go.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Huh? And what's that supposed to mean?
J'ai la même réaction qu'elle, c'est...
It's only been a few days since the presence of a
Stupid.
Stellaron was detected on the Luofu. Starskiff Haven has been under full lockdown. No one has been permitted to leave. How did you come to know of the incident? And what led you to conclude that it was linked to a Stellaron?
Oh là là, les questions, elles commencent.
I acquired the access history of
Moi, je comprends pas.
Starskiff Haven. Not long ago, someone hacked into the system and opened the Jade Gate, before guiding you, the Astral Express, into our territory. The hacker was skillful and even taunted us with her seal. Her name is Silverwolf, a member of the Stellaron Hunters.
Et ça fait longtemps, on l'a pas vu.
What say you in your defense?
Alors. Je peux rester muette, genre? Je suis un MC de Pokémon, je veux dire. De Fire Emblem. Je suis Byleth maintenant. Bah...
You are forbidden from leaving the Skyfaring Commission until the aforementioned questions have been investigated.
Don't be too harsh, Yukong. If this gets out, the whole galaxy will think the Alliance has forgotten how to treat our guests.
En parlant de Fire Emblem, il a la voix de Yuri. Oh, je l'aime déjà.
General Tingyun.
C'est Yuri Fire Emblem.
It's very unlikely that the Express has joined forces with the Stellaron Hunters. They are mortal enemies, after all.
Après, non, c'est pas vraiment la voix de Yuri, vu que Yuri est un peu plus... Bah, c'est Yuri.
Apologies for interrupting your meeting. My name is Tingyun. I'm the general of the Cloud Knights here on the Luofu.
Alors, j'aime les personnages aux cheveux blancs. J'aime les personnages aux cheveux longs. J'aime les personnages avec une mèche devant les yeux. He's perfect.
General, this is an internal affair for the Luofu.
I fully agree with you, Helm Master Yukong. This is indeed
Oh,
an
mais lui
internal
aussi,
affair.
il a trop de petits détails.
I am sorry, guests of the Astral Express. It is true that there is a Stellaron
Oh là
on the
là, même
Luofu,
dans son dos.
but
Ah
I'm
non,
afraid I cannot
c'est le
accept
reflet
your
de
kind
marche, je suis
offer
trop
to
bête.
help resolve the issue. This is a Xianzhou matter, and it is our responsibility to handle it. Of course, it would be inappropriate of me to let you return without something to show for it. while I cannot accept your help with regard to the Stellaron, I do have a favor to ask. Please, after you. Ah, the Astral Express. I must confess that the train's reputation precedes it, such that it is often close to my thoughts. How delightful to come face to face with its passengers.
It's an honor to meet you, General. May I ask what the favor you spoke of is?
A matter that requires capable people such as yourselves. We captured a member of the Stellaron Hunters a few days ago, who goes by the name of Blade.
Mais attends, je suis trop stupide, parce que ils ont parlé de lui. Et moi je voulais pas spoil son prénom, mais je suis stupide.
During our investigation, the Divination Commission, the department in charge of intelligence processing, intercepted a transmission sent out by his accomplice, Kafka, who has managed to hide aboard the ship. As for where that transmission was destined...
Alors, j'aime bien donner des surnoms aux personnages. Et Blade, j'ai déjà un surnom pour lui, ce sera l'âme. Littéralement l'âme. Lui, j'ai pas de surnom pour lui. Non,
I have some knowledge of your relationship with the Stellaron Hunters.
J'ai pas lu,
The
du coup, je vais
Divination
prendre n'importe
Commission
quoi.
is convinced that you made an alliance with them. I say that's impossible. The crew of the Astral Express are honorable people whose valiant deeds are lauded across the universe. As such, I came to the conclusion that the communication must have been an attempt by the Stellaron Hunters to sow dissent between us. We can handle the Stellaron, but it will take time, and will require the bulk of the Cloud Knights on the ship. It is this Kafka that concerns me. The longer she stays on the ship, the bigger the threat she will pose. Since the Stellaron Hunters lured you to our ship, we shall move with the current. You are hereby authorized to do as you deem fit on the Luofu, with the goal of bringing Kafka out of the shadows and under our control.
Oh, mais je peux pas la garder pour moi.
Doing so would clear the misunderstanding between us, reveal the true intentions of the Stellaron Hunters, and help us understand their connection to the Stellaron Burst.
What do you think?
If you are able to capture this Stellaron Hunter, the Xianzhou will be indebted to you. The Luofu never fails to reward that which is given.
Okay.
Wonderful. It's a deal then. I shall notify Yukong that all intel is to be shared with you, and that our best personnel are to aid you in your search. If there is anything the Skyfaring Commission or the Cloud Knights can do for you during your stay, don't hesitate to make it known.
Bah, ok. D'accord. Oh. Oh, il est quoi? Est-ce qu'il est... J'arrive pas à savoir qui est le plus grand. Ah oui, pardonnez-moi, j'aime bien shipper des trucs. Je trouve que les NPC aussi ils ont beaucoup de petits détails. Je trouve ça cool. Alors, je peux littéralement dire que Boo n'est pas une jeune femme, hein. C'est un vieux monsieur. Comme c'est mignon. Hein? Attends, j'ai mal lu ou... Mais c'est bizarre parce que Bou... Oh, ce près de guérison, trop bon. Jesus mode. Attends, je veux shipper des trucs. Oh. 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 Bah, allez. Petite. Petite. Alright. He's a tiny girl, okay? He's baby girl. Faudrait que je mette Gali. C'est aussi une baby girl, Gali, un peu.
Seeing as the General gave the order, the
Non, je vais
Skyfaring
récupérer les
Commission will
papiers.
lend you our full support. The Stellaron Hunter
Je
investigation
croyais qu'elle
is
allait
in your
m'engueuler.
hands now.
J'ai trop peur.
I'll issue you a pass so you can access the facilities around Starskiff Haven.
Yeah.
As for personnel, the skyports are currently all under maintenance, so we're thinly stretched. What I can do is send Tingyun as your guide. She'll take care of you during your stay.
I think we only scratched the surface of this General Tingyun. I don't know about strange, but my gut tells me something.
Oh, pardon.
That's it. A minor detail, but curious. He avoided talking about Blade. Since the Cloud Knights have already captured a Stellaron hunter, why not use him to get to Kafka? Why rely on us? The Xianzhou is reluctant to involve outsiders in the Stellaron disaster, so why is it so keen on letting us capture a Stellaron hunter? Yes. The
Je suis
only
intelligente,
sensible
hein.
conclusion I can draw is that Blade had already escaped when Tingyun spoke to us, provided they even captured him in the first place.
Non, comment elle le regarde.
Therefore,
She's
given
baby.
our connection to Kafka, we represent the only
Prochaine.
way of luring the Stellaron hunters in. That's why he asked for our help. He didn't want to let anyone else find out that Blade had already escaped. Now that we've figured that out, perhaps we can get closer to the core of what's happening here.
Et je redeviens baby girl. Ah. Oh. Je peux marcher dans les trucs. Mais non. Hein. Ah non. Est-ce qu'il est waterproof? Eh, j'ai rêvé de lui. Et oui, dans mon rêve, il était bel et bien waterproof.
What do you make of this Tingyun?
Il est plutôt bel homme, hein.
You think everyone's suspicious. Though they do say some girls have a sixth sense. He's much
bon?
easier to talk to than that Yukon.
Moi, je l'ai pas en tout cas, c'est
Their
le sens.
attitudes are so different. Maybe that's why she's only a helm master and he's a general.
Ok, mais pourquoi dire tout ça devant un soldat? Laisse-moi inspecter le soldat. Je suis désolée, hein, monsieur, je regarde votre cara design. Nice. Trop. Est-ce que dans Fire Emblem, il y a autant de détails? Je suis pas sûre, hein. Ah, quoique. Je suis en train de check mon cerveau pour voir si les NPC de Fire Emblem, mais... Calme-toi. Pardon, j'ai pas lu. Oh, ouf. Oh, ça fait mal aux yeux, ça, par contre.
Dozens are still left behind in several shipyards. Please send in Cloud Knights to help the evacuation. Over.
Ça fait combien de temps que... 30 minutes. Bon. Encore un peu, j'ai trop envie de jouer. En fait, j'étais tellement bloquée à certains trucs que maintenant je veux juste profiter du jeu.
Master Diviner, you heard our discussion. What do you make of it?
What do I make of it? The way of heaven is apparent, but the heart of humanity is often deceptive. Are you asking me to divine their true intentions?
Elle, je lis en marque-page, mais je sais pas du tout qui c'est.
That won't be necessary.
Non, le quatrième.
The crew has nothing to do with the incident. Of that, I am almost certain. It isn't their intentions that trouble me. All I want is for them to lure out the one we're after.
Oh, mais les gens qui le dessinent, ils doivent dessiner son épaulette et ça pff, trop fort.
Wasn't that my
Oh là là.
idea, General?
Indeed. Your counsel has always been a great help to me. You may use your discretion on the matters ahead of us.
Why don't you retire early and I use my discretion full time?
It is still too soon, unfortunately. If something goes wrong, you'll need a general to take the blame. How could I simply walk away and put you at such risk?
Ok, je connais un tout petit peu la voix de Yuri. J'aime
If
bien,
you
j'aime
brought me
bien.
that blade earlier, none of this would have been necessary. Wait, what are you up to exactly? Tingyun, did you let him escape on purpose?
Me? I had no idea he might escape. Unlike you, my gaze never travels beyond the horizon. I take full responsibility. The Cloud Knights failed in their duty.
I can understand. There's a lot to take care of on the Xianzhou. You were bound to miss something. Thank goodness I'm here. On that note, perhaps it's about time you finally nominate me as your successor when the 6 charioteers next convene.
Yes. I have to go now. I'll leave this in your overwhelmingly capable hands, Fushen. There are 3 things in the world that I can't seem to rid myself of. The troubles of the Xianzhou, the papers on my desk, and the weeds in my garden.
General, Diviner Fu wants the General's position for herself. Everyone knows that.
Oh, il est trop pipeau.
She is very capable, but her intellect is burdened by a quick temper. I'll retire when she's achieved a better balance.
This Stellaron thing is easy. Blade escaped. Now we gotta go get him. Just say the word, and I'll solve this in a flash.
Non, Pichoun. Il est
I
adorable.
can understand your impatience, and I know you want to prove yourself. Now is not the time. If you truly wish to become sword champion, you shouldn't be running around brandishing your sword at people. That's-
Oh,
You
pardon.
think I'd lose to Blade?
C'est pas que je crois pas en toi, petit, mais vas-y. C'est bien de croire en ses rêves, il faut.
I'm saying you need to have patience, Yanqing. Governing Xianzhou is different from a sword fight. The only way to build momentum is to work slowly. Besides, we still don't know who's really moving the chess pieces. There is something we must take care of before making our next move. As long as it remains unresolved, we're at a stalemate. That something is the Stellaron. How did it manage to bypass the Skyfaring Commission's inspections and the Divination Commission's predictions? Where is it now?
I say we bring those two Stellaron hunters before Diviner Fu. She'll get an answer out of them in no time.
I've asked our friends from the Express to take care of that for us. Worry not, you'll have your moment when the current stalemate is broken.
Non.
You are my most trusted aide, and there are some things that I would only assign to you. Speaking of which, Yangqing... that boy. I suppose it is my fault. I should have given him an opportunity already. A sharp sword can't stay sheathed forever.
Non. Il est trop mignon.
My fear is that this might prove too big a setback. Bigger than his exuberance.
Encore? Ok. Hop, j'ai coupé le rec là, mais j'ai continué à jouer. C'est juste pour faire 2 enregistrements.